You have a role as an not the bro. Their role. Here's their role. I'm going to get myself over tonight.
Absolutely.
That's their role, and that is so disrespectful to the performers, bro. It ain't even funny, man.
Why do you think the pro wrestling crowd just doesn't have the attention span for a good slow burn anymore?
Because, bro, you know what I equated this to the other day? I don't know if I did it with us. I think I did it on another show. Bro, you know what professional wrestling has become? I'm telling you, bro, this is what it has become.
What's that?
Chris, you know the movie, The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Mm-hmm.
And Rocky Horror Picture Show turned into a cult classic. And what happens is, bro, they started running it at midnight at theaters. And people go watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, and they play along to the entire movie. So in other words, there's a scene where it starts raining and the two people take your newspapers and put it over their heads. So everybody in the attendance, in the audience, takes out newspapers. They play along with the entire movie. It became a thing. Bro, that's what wrestling is. That's what the wrestling audience is today. Yeah. Like, who do we cheer for? Who do we boo? Yeah. Who do we sing with? When do we do this? When do we do that? When do we chant, "This is awesome"? It's become a participation event. Yeah. Those are the people going to wrestling shows, bro. And that's what they want. Yeah. They don't want storylines, bro. There 1.4 million people watch the third hour of Raw. 1.4 million. Though they don't want storylines, bro. They want matches so they could be part of the participation cool kids. That's what they want, bro.
And the cool kids are the ones who think being a defiant, contrarian.
Yes.
Cool, you know
we're going to cheer Rhea Ripley. Yeah. Oh, man, as soon as Dominic goes to talk, we're going to boo Dominic out of the building. Yep. Seth comes out, we're going to sing. That's what they want.
Yeah. There was a match between Adam Cole and MJF recently on Dynamite. And MJF is doing his darndest to generate heat, and I give it to him, man, because people are like trying to be a part of the defiant, contrarian crowd by cheering MJF, and he was like, "No, I don't want anything with that. I appreciate the business enough to protect my character enough to put the other person over," and so that was pretty cool. And the thing is with his match with Adam Cole is that they were split cheering. Now, MJF was working the crowd. He was drawing heat. He was doing all that. But the DC crowd, they were still like, MJF. Like, it was like a Adam Cole or whatever. And then the other person would say, I think, let's go Adam or something. And the other person saying, MJF. And I was thinking in my head, see, that right there is precisely what is wrong with pro wrestling in so many ways, man. Mm-hmm. Because you have these wrestlers doing their darndest to stay in character, to really not be selfish and generate heat in order to give it to the baby. Now, of course, we talked about Seth Rollins. People are in the business for themselves a lot, and unfortunately doesn't really have that mindset like a Bret Hart does to generate the heat and know your role enough to give that and to pass it on and make someone else good. But someone like an MJF, though, he does that really good. And even when he sees the crowd trying to give him the praise, he shuts it down because he understands that the other person needs to be put over here. So I appreciate it.
Bro, it's extremely disrespectful on the part of the crowd, because bro, any other event you go to, you know, whether it's any of the four big the big four sports, whether it's, you know, a music concert, whatever it is that you're going to, okay, as a member of the audience, you know your role, bro. You know why you're there. If you go to an Ohio State game, my role is I am here to support Ohio State, and I am going to support Ohio State. If you go to see your favorite artist in the world, you know, Jay-Z, I'm here to support Jay-Z. You have a role as an not the bro. Their role. Here's their role. I'm going to get myself over tonight.
Absolutely.
That's their role, and that is so disrespectful to the performers, bro. It ain't even funny, man.
I agree, man. It's one big frat party, my man. So.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go, man, let's do some promos. We haven't done promos in a while, man. Let the listeners know where to find Vince Russo outside of Sportskeeda, man.
Yeah, guys, I got two platforms, really, man. russosbrand.com. And I got a bunch of shows on that channel with a bunch of greats from the business. And then I've got patreon.com/Russo TWC, where I got a bunch of different shows on that platform. And bro, my platform started 75 cents a week. This ain't the Russo's brand has been under $5, bro, for the last 10 years. Yeah. So if you guys want good entertainment that's affordable with a lot of shows, check it out. russosbrand.com, patreon.com/Russo TWC.
Awesome. Vince Russo is right here. Dr. Chris is right here. Follow me at Chris Prolific. Sub to my YouTube channel, Pancakes and Power Slams, all that good jazz and more. This is Riding with Russo. Have a good night, everybody. So long.